Are you ready for an exclusive interview with OpenAI? What's the deal with the name? We know you're not open. Due to the business conditions, we had to pivot. We fully acknowledge we're not just about open source, but we need people to let that go. When people talk about Taco Bell, do they complain that there's no Bell? Are we concerned that there's no international in the IHOP? The same way. It's just accept it's OpenAI, and we're doing it without having everything open source. So what's your position on open source? We're really big fans of open source, and where it makes sense, like Whisper, we've released our products out to the open source community. But we're also concerned that a lot of the stuff we're doing is cutting edge, not ready yet for general widespread usage. Many of our competitors are part of much larger companies that are making money in social media. We don't have that. We need to be able to produce revenue for all the compute that takes for building these models. Is your goal to be a $100 billion company? No, it's AGI. We want computer systems that work better than the average human. And then I can show that high school quarterback that computers can be better. There's been recent talk about your moat eroding. What's your position on that? Our moat eroding? Who would believe such nonsense? The media just likes to hype up an underdog. First, on the data side, we've spent a lot of time not only collecting public data from the internet, but building our own data source. And guess what? With all this concern about responsibility and copyright, all those data sources are going to get more expensive, and we'll be able to afford paying for them. The biggest hurdle when building these large language models is not the data science, but actually working and scaling up the infrastructure, and we've done that successfully over and over again for many projects. And when it comes to talent, we've got great talent, and we've been able to accumulate new talent. Let the media hype up the underdogs, but if you look at our track record, we've been setting the pace, and we have no reason for us to slow down.